Hi, darlings. I am here and I am recording this video because it's been a year since I've created this YouTube channel that I called Authenticity Journal of an Alchemist in Training. And I keep trying to record videos that I want to release onto this channel, and this is one of them. And each time I record the video, and I watch it afterwards. I never approve of it. And it never gets published. And my desire for this one is finally to be the first one to be released. I'm noticing myself right now choosing what I want to share here. And the question that comes to my mind, should I share you a bit of my journey, why it's been so hard for me to approve my videos to be released to public? And it's been so hard for me because actually I don't, when I look at myself on the screen, there's a feeling of shame that comes up. Something is not good enough there. I look either too old or the way I want to look, or too weird. And each time I record the video, I feel like, okay, this is the one where I am fully authentically myself, and I'm just gonna put it out there and allow myself to be seen. And then after recording, I look at the video and I'm like, I see those wrinkles. I see some incongruence here, where I see that I'm trying to be something else than who I am. And I have a hope for this one because I feel that I'm finally moving. And as I say that, I'm noticing myself stepping my feet against the floor because it's kind of like helps me to, as I say that, to believe into that even more. To kind of like, yes, that's what my truth is. Like, I feel like I'm stepping into that place where I'm more comfortable in being myself. And I allow myself to take these pauses as I talk. I allow myself not to have to look into the screen each time to see how I look. I'm noticing that I'm not doing it as much anymore. I'm just here, I'm talking, I'm allowing myself to be just the way I am. And I'm okay about, I'm just like super relaxed. I feel super relaxed right now about how it's going to come across. And all of this became possible because of the practice of circling. The practice where I would meet with other few human beings in a health space that has certain principles in place that ensure the feeling of safety and spaciousness that's needed for this type of exploration. And I could explore how it feels to be me and get feedback on that from others. And that practice was supportive for me, seeing that it actually is safe to be myself. It's safe to show up just the way I am. It's safe to name what's alive for me. It's safe to allow myself to be seen in even the parts that I feel like I can't be seen in them. You know, it's like there's just so much shame around being witnessed in those parts of myself. And I'm really celebrating that because I'm celebrating this journey that I went through, because now I'm able to be in the community of people and fully show up just as I am. And to have the experience that actually it's not just acceptable, but I'm actually even appreciated and valued for the way I show up and for who I am. And it's of service. And I'm talking this just to give you as an understanding, coming from the background where I would do everything possible in this world to avoid being in the community, to avoid being in a group, because it was deeply traumatizing for me to be in the group. Whenever I would be in the group, I would feel, I would project onto others that they judge me so much that I would shut down myself. I would be so scared about the way I'm being seen by others that I would shut down and stop being myself. And I would really become weird just because I would not be myself. So no one would know how to connect with me. So that was that kind of thing that no one could understand. And when people don't understand who you are, in my experience, it's like almost I felt like I stopped existing for them. It's like even worse of than being not liked. It's just like just no one. So coming from that background, that reality in which I lived most of my life, and being in the reality which I experience right now, this is a huge accomplishment for me. And it makes me quite emotional to share this right now, because it's like sharing this with you and allowing myself to be seen in that, sharing with you, you know, this experience of the path that I walked through and where I'm now. And there's this overwhelming feeling of gratitude, and also just the gratitude of allowing myself to be seen in that by all of you. It's a big celebration. I'm just really grateful that I have the balls now to show up the way I am, and also know that this is okay. And if I release this video, that will be the proof. Um, so yeah, if you're watching this, that means I've made another step. So thank you, all of you who are witnessing me in this, for being the witness. So much love from my heart to yours. Till I see you again. Much love.